Hi, I'm Jackie from Speedcafe with this week's motorsport wrap, and it was a mega weekend of racing with F1 at Monaco, Indycar at Indianapolis and NASCAR at Charlotte Motor Speedway postponed due to heavy rainfall. First to Formula One, where Max Verstappen mastered mixed conditions to take a commanding victory at the Monaco GP. The Dutch driver won by almost 28 seconds over Fernando Alonso after 78 laps of racing, with Esteban Ocon rounding out the podium for Alpine. Australia's Oscar Piastri was a strong 10th for McLaren, picking up points on his Monaco debut despite the difficult conditions. The 2023 Formula One season continues with the Spanish Grand Prix on June 4. To IndyCar, where a last lap pass saw Josef Newgarden claim victory in the 107th running of the Indy 500. Newgarden passed last year's race winner Marcus Ericsson in a single lap sprint to the checkered flag to claim his first Indy 500 victory as Santino Ferrucci completed the podium. Scott Dixon was the best of the Kiwis in 6th, Scott McLaughlin 14th, and Australia's Will Power finished 23rd. Newgarden's win in the Indy 500 marks 100 victories for Team Penske across all series. The IndyCar Series will next race on the streets of Detroit on June 4. To Formula Drift, and Chelsea Denofa claimed victory in round 3 of the series at Orlando Speedworld. It was a bruising run to victory for Denofa in his Ford Mustang, however he triumphed in all his battles to secure his first win of the season. Norway's Fredrik Aspo finished second with Japanese driver Kazuya Taguchi third. Formula Drift will next compete at Englishtown Raceway Park in New Jersey on June 24. And over the weekend, we saw 888 Race Engineering launch its super cheap auto wildcard entry at Brisbane's North Shore. The team announced a 3-event campaign for the 888 Chevrolet Camaro, with Zane Goddard to race next month in Darwin before Craig Lowndes joins him at Sandown and Bathurst. Jamie Whincup will serve as team manager for the entry at next month's Better Darwin Triple Crown. The launch drew a crowd of more than 2,000 fans, featuring driver appearances, entertainment and fireworks. And if you weren't there at the event, here are some highlights.
We've been in the workshop, obviously doing the ergonomics, doing the seat fit, making sure that both Zane and I are happy in the car, which we now are. But one thing being static, when you actually drive in the car, that'll be another thing. So yeah, test day is going to be really important. That test day is all about gelling all that, getting it all right, making sure that Zane, now knowing that he's going to be racing in Darwin, probably get him to do some starts, get him to do some fundamental things that both Brock and Shane have probably been a little bit used to, having now a couple of meetings under their belt.
The boys and girls have really put in a lot of time behind the scenes. Got to give a massive shout out to Ty and Braden for getting it done. They were really against the clock, but it looks amazing. They've done a fantastic job, so I can't thank them enough. But yeah, I'm just keen to drive it now. It looks like a fun car to drive.
While NASCAR fans will have to wait an extra 24 hours to see any racing after heavy rainfall cancelled the event at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. And looking ahead, the Isle of Man TT kicks off today, then the FIA World Rally Championship returns to action in Italy, Formula One heads to Spain, IndyCar to Detroit, while NASCAR will race at Illinois. And that's all we have time for in this week's Motorsport Wrap, but in the meantime, get your daily racing fix of local and international motorsport news at speedcafe.com. We'll see you next week.